Hi, I'm Clay with Dash. Cooking eggs with our egg cookers is super easy, but I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to make perfect eggs every time. All right, first let me show you how easy it is to make eggs. All you're going to do is use the little pin on the bottom of the cup to pierce the wide side of each egg. Fill up your egg cooker and then fill up your cup with the right amount of water for the number of eggs you have. Then you just pour the water right onto the heating plate, put the lid on, and turn the machine on. And then you just have to wait for the little chime and your eggs are done. Why do you pierce eggs? That's a great question. Have you noticed when you get your eggs home from the grocery store, they're always wide side up? That's because there's a little pocket of air in that side of the egg. When we use the pin to prick the eggs, it's going to do three things by releasing that air. One, it's going to make the egg easier to peel. Two, it's going to prevent the egg from cracking under the heat. And three, it will make it so you don't cook an egg with a flat side on the top. While these eggs are cooking, let me talk about the egg cup. Now, if you got a large egg cooker, it will come with a large egg cup. And if you read the side, you might be thinking, why does it take less water to cook more eggs? I know it's confusing, but it's physics which are confusing. Less eggs take up less space, which means there needs to be more steam to cook them. Make sense? Speaking of science, if you live at a high altitude, then water is going to boil at a lower temperature, which means you might need slightly more water to cook your eggs. My eggs are done. Now that they're finished cooking, I would suggest putting them in some cold water, which will stop the cooking so you get really yellow yolks. It's also going to make them slightly easier to peel. That's a perfect egg. And that's it.
Have you got problems with hard water? Are you also sick and tired of fighting against scale with aggressive detergents every day? Even worse, hard water will even destroy your whole piping system without you noticing it. If you wait too long, your entire pipe system will be clogged up with scale. Worst case scenario is the replacement of your whole system. A very expensive measure that you can prevent now. Calmat is your eco-friendly solution against scale and rust. The Calmat Impulse technology prevents scale from blocking your pipes. The intelligent impulses rob scale of its ability to stick to surfaces. Small scale crystals usually come in a sticky structure. They tangle up with almost anything and will form hard deposits. Through the Calmat treatment, the crystals form in rod-like structures that will no longer stick together. The scale will be simply washed away with the water. The fine calcium powder can now easily be removed. You will no longer need aggressive detergents ever again. Cleaning becomes easier and you will save on washing powder and cleaning effort. The scale can now float in the water and will be washed away. Calmat even removes existing scale deposits in your system, thus giving it back many more years to last. Healthy minerals such as calcium and magnesium remain in your drinking water. Calmat is installed without opening the pipe, no tools required. First, adjust the unit on the main pipe or on the wall. Then wind the two impulse cables around the pipe. Now, plug in the power adapter. Choose your program according to your piping features. Done. Calmat is your eco-friendly anti-scale device. It does not need chemicals or salt. Calmat works with all pipe materials. It does not need any maintenance and comes with an international warranty of 3 years. Calmat is a quality German product and recognized by famous institutions for its quality and safety. Buy your eco-friendly water treatment now and make sure that your water keeps on running. Calmat, against scale and rust.
cooking. 1 dehydrator, 6 stainless steel trays, a mesh screen, a fruit roll sheet, a recipe book, and more. A few, or a lot, of your favorite foods all go on the trays. Then you slide your trays in. With only 4 buttons, the options aren't complicated. Just set the temperature, then set the time. Those are the basics. The process is mesmerizing and extremely satisfying. You might find it tempting to level up, especially once you find thick-cut bacon in the fridge. Or some marinated meat that you'll pay your roommate back for. Once you've mastered that, there's no stopping you. For instance, can you really be satisfied with plain old ice cream? When you can magically transform fruit into fruit paste, into fruit leather, into garnish? Oh, those beets? Let's whip up some beet powder. And there we have it, beet powder a la mode. Voila! Much better. Endless, amazing possibilities. We're rooting for you, dehydrator connoisseur. Live life tastefully with COSORI.
Meet the Ninja Foodi family. Now, there's a Foodi for everyone. And by everyone, we mean the roasters, the steak grillers, the sheet pan meal thrillers, the bakers, the cocktail shakers, the skillet cookie makers, the soupers, the burger flippers, the french fry dippers, the toasters, the smoothie sippers, the chicken wing crispers. Whoever you are, whatever you want to make, be proud of what you cook.